Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd, 2016. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your PushButtonStockTrading.com daily video market review. Much of what we do at Push Button Stock Trading is based in part or in full on William O'Neill's classic book, How to Make Money in Stocks. O'Neill utilizes the acronym CANSLIM to identify the important elements of what he's looking for in a trade. The N in CANSLIM stands for something new, new product, new management, or perhaps new market conditions. The N reminds us that we need something new and exciting to sustain longer-term profit growth. The L in CANSLIM stands for leader or laggard. It's important that we identify where the leadership in the market is. To that end, we use HGSI, High Growth Stock Investors Spectrum Analyzer, to identify market leadership on a daily basis. So let's get started with that. Yesterday, of the top 100 most powerful stocks in the most powerful industry groups, 8 came from semiconductor devices, 6 came from airlines, 5 came from specialty chemicals, 5 came from precious metal mining, and rounding out the top 5, we have 4 information services, semiconductor manufacturers, consumer finance, cement aggregates, and biotech. Recently, we've been seeing a lot of semiconductor devices. We've been seeing a lot of airlines. We've also been seeing a lot of precious metal mining. These might be good places to look for leadership in this market. Let's take a look at what the Russell 2000 is up to. Russell seems to have captured support down here in the 1079 area. I think that as long as we can hold that area, the market should be in pretty good shape. Note that the Russell yesterday was down. We're going to see later that both the NASDAQ Composite and the S&P 500 were up yesterday. So we have a little bit of a divergence, and as we've been noting recently, the Russell 2000 seems to be the key to the market going forward. So it'll be worth keeping an eye on whether the Russell weakens here or whether it strengthens and continues to lead the rest of the market higher. Let's take a look at what the NASDAQ Composite's up to. But before we do that, the M in the CANSLIM acronym stands for market, and to my way of thinking, that's the most important element. So let's take a brief look at the market. Stocks closed mixed on very light trading volume yesterday. Our market timing model remains on a buy signal. A buy signal indicates that both aggressive and conservative traders can buy, but we shouldn't be increasing margin at this point. We still have only 30 stocks on our universal watch list. That's an unusually low number. In a healthy market, we'll generally have between 50 and 90 stocks on the universal watch list. What the sparse watch list seems to be telling us is that while the market continues to look more healthy, leadership seems to be coming from beaten down sectors rather than the stocks with the type of fundamental and technical criteria that we're looking for. That noted, we remain cautiously bullish on the market. If the market remains healthy, the number of stocks in our universal watch list will continue to increase. Advancing issues edged decliners yesterday. The New York Stock Exchange advanced decline line looks bullish. New highs continue to outperform new lows. Our overbought oversold indicator is back to an extremely overbought condition in the market. Keep in mind, an extremely overbought market can become severely overbought. According to our Ramosi ratio, large capitalization stocks continued to better small yesterday and continue to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. Small caps typically outperform in bull markets. The market's decidedly more bullish than bearish, but we remain quite overbought. I'm concerned that the market may need to consolidate gains soon. Traders may want to take advantage of any weakness that develops and to add to or tweak their portfolios. That noted, be careful and, as always, keep your stops in place. Yesterday, the NASDAQ edged higher, up 13.22 points or 0.28%. We closed at 48.08 and have closed above this trend line. That trend line has offered significant resistance in the past. This trend line goes all the way back to the beginning of the bull market back in 2009. Bettering that trend line is bullish. Trading volume yesterday was well below normal and below the prior day. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are in a confirmed uptrend in the market. We have been since February 18th. According to our count, we have 4 distribution days since confirmation of the uptrend. According to the Investors Business Daily, we have 5 distribution days. That's a lot of distribution, but notice that these distribution days are going to fall off of our count very shortly. Right now, the NASDAQ is bracketed by support at this trend line. We have near-term resistance at the 200-day moving average, which we show in black. If we were to better that, our next significant area of resistance is here at the 4,900 level. Our market timing model is indicating a buy signal on the market. A buy signal indicates that both aggressive and conservative traders can buy, but shouldn't be increasing margin at this point. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. S&P yesterday was up 2.02 points, or 0.1%. We closed at 2051. Notice how we've taken out resistance here in the 2044 area. That's bullish, and hopefully we will now challenge the old high in the market, which was up here in the 2134 area. Trading volume yesterday was well below average and was well below the prior day. We are in a confirmed uptrend on the S&P 500. We're showing 1 distribution day. According to Investors Business Daily, that distribution day has fallen off of our count. S&P right now is bracketed by support down here in the 2044 area and resistance up here in the 2134 range. According to our market timing model, we are on a buy signal. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. Please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & LaCours, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & LaCours, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push-button stock trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push-button stock trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push-button stock trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push-button stock trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push-button stock trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.